Alright, so one of the biggest changes to come to Musket in 5.02 is the change to Lethal Combo. Lethal Combo in itself is a 20% bonus to afflicted targets with a debuff. Now, it only worked on the right tree previously, now it's also going to work on the left tree, which is a pretty big change because we can now stack that with Powder Burn and Backdraft especially, which is at a 12% additional damage on a burning target. So again, stacking that with Lethal Combo, 20%, that's a total 32% on consecutive hits on that debuff target, which is pretty OP and why Musket is probably going to be meta for range this season. So the next best Musket tree is Powder Burn, Power Shot, Stopping Power. We're grabbing all of the upgrades on Powder Burn and Stopping Power because the last two are very important. The last one on Powder Burn is increasing our debuff duration of the burn, and the last one on Stopping Power is an 8-second slow, which is a fat debuff to proc Lethal Combo. We're also picking up Shell Shock, which I usually wouldn't pick prior to this update, but that is a 4-second debuff that actually has a chance of proccing, so I don't see why you wouldn't get that as well. So those are our sort of key abilities for proccing this right here. You want to make sure you land your Stopping Powers and Powder Burns. They are your key abilities. The next biggest change to Musket is the removal of bloom. So what that means is basically you don't have to worry about your bullet deviating from the crosshair anymore. Now it's still going to deviate when you're moving, so think of it like Counter-Strike or attack shooter, but when you're not moving, your bullets will be dead accurate, which is fantastic, and now you'll actually be able to properly track, which is a good change. So onto the build itself, I've fully updated my website to match 5.02, and you can again read the summary on the news page of everything that's sort of important or important to a Musket player that's changing. Now, this Excel document here just covers a small test I did where I kind of knew what the best stat split was for Musket builds, but I just wanted to make sure my numbers were correct. After testing, my numbers were correct, or what I knew was correct. So the best stat split is 25 strength, 350 dex, 190 and 100 con. That is all reflected on my website, so you don't have to worry about that. I will leave this doc in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. There's not really much to see. On with the build, again, you can go check it out for yourself. This video pane here will be changed to this later video, and then again scrolling down, we're running sort of all the same old stuff. There's really only a few things that have changed. So again, we're running health, elemental aversion, void harnessing, and abyssal opals. Again, opals are the most consistent damage reduction. It blocks the most damage types, and we just don't have to worry about it. So for the Musket, crippling powder burn, plague grits, attunement, abyss, amethyst, rune glass. Now if you want to, you can swap crippling powder burn for enchanted. That is an option. Now slowing tether on void gauntlet artifact, again the stats are the same as I just showed on the Excel. So anyways, the trees, again, I've showed the tree over here, but effectively, again, powder burn, power shot, and stopping. Those sort of key debuff abilities are being your powder and stopping. And then you also have shell shock as a third option there. Your void gauntlet tree, again, attunement with the pants is still the best armor artifact. I want to make that clear. It always has been. The winglet, the boots buff, it's not worth it. And the Nature's Wrath is also not worth it because you lose a lot of your time and powers. The next thing is consumables. So again, this should be, I think I changed it. Wait, did I change this? Or did I not refresh? I just pushed an update through for the website. Hang on. Yeah, okay, yeah. So seasoned rabbit vegetables, it's the new consumable foods. The health, flame protection, stone recovery amulet, absolutely fantastic piece of jewelry. For the ring, we've got void damage, hardy, infected. You could do void damage, hardy, and mortal empowerment if you want to. Or you could even do void damage, hardy, and vig. I like infected. I think infected's great. Again, increasing those diseases you apply, so, and your disintegrate itself from the VG. The brutal cannon cannon blast rune. So that's sort of the whole premise of the new Musket build, or Void V2 if you will. That's pretty much everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.